The following contest is the men's Wargames match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.
Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
Looks like these two drew.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
Reaching the top of the War Game structure, not the smartest of decisions.
Take off! Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
Corey, if there's one misconception that people have about War Games, what do you think it is?
The thing people tend to... He's going to do it. He's going to take the ultimate risk.
Oh, no! Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
I don't know how you can pick yourself up after crashing and burning like that. There's the Bulldog.
Oh. Brain Buster! Nice counter from Breaker.
Gets tossed.
Good night. He connects with a counter.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Rhodes has become relentless.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
He has an answer for Rhodes.
Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Breaker's survival instincts are taking over. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Taking off up the cage of this War Games match.
Look out!
Oh, what a response.
Cody leaping to the top. Cody cutter. In full control.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. Beautiful senton. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match. Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Nothing he can do.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Rhodes is unloading offense here.
Nothing's gonna stop him. Oh, predicting what was coming.
You never see that coming.
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all fair. Does that close it out for Breaker?
The Scottish Warrior thinking about the end. The countdown's on. The countdown is on, gentlemen.
McIntyre, sunset.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Big knee to the midsection. These superstars' bodies
Looking for some company up on the top rope in the high red district. Look at this power.
Look at the strength. This superstar taking their time, but it's a superplex. Wow.
A direct headshot. Just sickening. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Sent him clear into the other ring.
You saw that one coming.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Ooh, that was just disrespectful. And clothesline.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Fought off with an elbow.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
The American Nightmare for Rhodes. Breaker doesn't know where he is. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Ooh, great anticipation. And clearly some targeted offense coming his way there.
Going after your opponent's head is brazen, but very effective. Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
Boom. Oh my gosh!
what impact! Super kick!
Total disregard as he deposits him onto the metal platform.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Table looks right at their opponent.
McIntyre poised and ready to strike in the corner. Will Drew close this out? Ooh! Rhodes repositioning his opponent from the middle rope. There's a disaster kick.
Lariat!
Look at this, launched into the cage.
So precise with the super kick. And he had Braun's number there. Super kick!
Breaker was waiting on that.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants. Looking stunned here, guys.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants, and it's Jay.
Braun with a cause for concern.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric.
Earth-shattering.
Will Jay take advantage?
Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match.
Hoisted.
Broken in half by the table.
He just put it through the table, and who knows what he's thinking now.
Well, there are no signs of the brutality ending yet, Saxton.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Guess that's one way to incite your opponent. Takes a big clean hit from the table.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really tough.
Breaker in position. Spin! Jay is down and out. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
And Jay reverses.
That'll leave a mark.
Look at the scoop slam. Stomping down. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Rhodes to the top. Set
Up high.
Oh my gosh, what a dive.
mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games. Side slam.
Nice. Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you.
McIntyre.
Manhandling his opponent.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent. They ain't gonna sleep.
But can Punk close this?
And a burst of offense from a battered Breaker.
I think Jay's realizing the toll this match has taken on him.
Uh-oh. Flashback.
Super kick. Cody.
Rhodes. McIntyre's in dire straits.
He's is headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Games show.
Perched up top. What a move! Climbing the wall of the War Games here. This might not be a good idea.
Something devious and dangerous in mind here. From the top. Please no. Taking the most extreme risk possible. But will it ultimately pay off?
That could have all been for nothing if you can't capitalize on the big move.
Oh my God, that's gotta hurt. Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage from the top?
And looking at Jey Uso.
Jey nailed all of it.
CM Punk from the top rope.
He tosses him over and into the other ring. Might be going high risk here.
From the top rope.
Inverted backbreaker.
Ow.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Hoisting up his opponent. It's time. Go sweep. Leads in crisis mode.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo.
Taking a solid splash. Will Jey end this?
To the sky. The Lewis looking to change the landscape of this match.
Slips away.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
It's locked in now.
Damage being done in this War Games match with this. Gotta find a way.
Punk with his opponent in position. Lewis looking to end this. 3 cutbacks in that.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Cody leaping to 3. Cody more deliver.
McIntyre might have him. Climbing the count.
I believe it's time for the countdown. McIntyre.
Country.
No, what is he doing up there?
No! You gotta be kidding me!
The amount of precision that went into landing that dive, there was absolutely no room for error there.
Inverted atomic drop.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The extreme War Games mentality is taking over.
What are you doing?
No way.
Look at him spin!
May have brought this to a close.
It was a Hail Mary of a dive, and man, did it not pay off.
This is problem.
And what now? I guess it was time to switch gears.
What does he do?
And meanwhile, Breaker.
Does that finish Rhodes for good?
Oof.
Batten down the hatches. Thunderous!
Terrible position for Rhodes. Face wash. Ooh.
Oh no, one of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment. Drives them down with a motor breaker. And this is just outrageous power.
Into a German.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. Turns that in his favor.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games. Nice side headlock applied. He might be the smartest man in the ring right now, ensuring himself a bit of an edge. And here we go.
How'd you get by? Put the case to bed. This is not going to be for the faint of heart.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel ring.
Rhodes has an opponent.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished from the top. Bang!
take to keep this competitor down?
Rhodes hopes for victory down for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
Now it's Breaker.
And on the line for Punk.
Oh my God, what a kick. Climbing up the Wargames steel structure. Better be careful.
Hoisting up his opponent in time. Goes! But can Punk close this?
2 count. Kicks out. He still has life.
So close. That could have been it. Uso.
And it's Jey Uso.
Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Shoulder up, shoulder up. Makes him cover.
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Kicks out, kicks out.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's gonna be able to kick.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Gets lifted into position.
He's got him down for the pin.
Making the save. Still alive here. Loving blood. And look out front.
Scaling this unforgiving War Games cage. What's he doing, guys?
Throwing caution to the wind. And it can be all over for Jey.
There's 2. Then Rhodes.
Getting air with that forearm.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. Will Drew finish things down?
He comes to the rescue for it.
Awesome. I love it.
Instantly he has his shoulders up.
What's it gonna take?
And on the line for Punk.
2. Kicks out.
And you gotta think he's just one final.
From the top. That's it. Hoping that was enough. Was it? Kicking out in time. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. Rhodes looking to end this. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Being stopped, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Springboard roundhouse.
Senton connects.
Boom. Good defense from him.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
And his core might be a bigger target now. CM Punk stopped that. Connects. And put on CM Punk.
Got there. This was almost over.
From the top.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
He's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache if this match goes on for much longer. And he's got it down. Here we go. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
winners, Braun Breaker, Drew McIntyre, Bronson Reed, and Brock Lesnar.
Another spectacular War Games match ending in a big victory for this team.
In the end, one team seemingly just wanted it more. And that is what War Games is all about. Digging down deep, going to battle with your teammates, and hopefully coming out on top when all is said and done.